Hello and welcome to the Craft Lair. This is Teresa, Crafty Grams, and today I am doing one of my featured favorites. This is from Fabiartstudios on Etsy. She also has a YouTube channel. I'll link both of those below. So this is a folio, you know, just a standalone thing, which when I originally purchased it, my intention was to include it with another journal that I'm working on with using this French blue kind of colors. But that one has a lot of yellow and no pink in it. So I may just, ooh darn, have to do something else with this one. But this is the kit. It is super pretty. Um, and she always includes what to do with each page on each page, so it's super duper easy to follow. So this is the outside cover, and here is the background paper. Whoa! So pretty, so pretty. I just love everything about this. All the filigrees, all the colors, the pink, the blue, all of it, all of it. So okay, this is the uh, another part of the cover. It'll be a trifold, I guess. And then this pockets, there's no ephemera with this, so I will be making some ephemera or pulling from my ephemera stash to go in it. Um, but yeah, so these are pockets. These are flaps that are going to go on the completed project, and more pockets and tuck spots. So that is the kit. I will cut it out and let's make a folio. Be right back. Okay, so I have everything cut out and I was about to ink everything. I did a swatch to see what color I want to ink the edges with. I'm going to do a 2 ink inking, I guess. And I'm going to use this one. That was duck egg, which I thought would be the thing, but it seems to be this one, which is tumbled glass. And I think that one matches pretty well. But before I do that, I felt like I should come back on here and do, well, I definitely felt like I needed to do a oh gosh, words are so hard for me sometimes. A trial fit is what I'm basically getting at. So like these are going to be stacked pockets. Where are the rest of them? Um, the stacked pockets. So let me fold them. I did go ahead and score everything, and I wrote the part numbers or whatever they're called on the back of them. But I want to check and make sure that they're going to fit in between. So this is going to go here. This is going to go here. So these need to be able to fit in between the score lines of this and this. And see, it's not. So you got to adjust your scoring or your folding to fit in between there. And just the wee skosh is going to make make a big difference. So let's just try that again. But this, I mean, it's really important that you do this because I don't care. It's just, even if you're doing the same um, kit from the same, printable, just printed a different time, I'm going to tell you, if your printer is anything like mine, I'm going to, pile that paper in there. I'm going to fit its bumpers around it just right and make sure that it's all nice and secure in there. But as soon as the breeze from my hand hits it, moving away to push that paper tray in, it's going to all go kaflooey. So you check it every time. And see, that's better. It's laying a little bit more flat. But yeah, I'm checking every single one of them because, not only could the printer have printed differently on different sheets of paper, I mean, I'm folding them, and I'm far from perfect. So, but yeah, just do a little trial fitting to make sure that they're gonna not interfere with the functioning of the fold lines of the actual body of the journal or folio or whatever. Yeah, I don't think this one's done. Well, maybe. Yep, nope, that one's got to come in somewhere. Probably here. So yeah, it's never done. You're never ready to ink until after you've done this part. Oh, or messed it up entirely. I cannot get this straight. Yeah, for nothing. All right, let's try that. And I want to try. I want to make sure these fit here. So I need to make sure they're going to fit in between the lines as well, and they're not. That is so frustrating. So yeah, these are going to need some. They're going to need some operations, some liposuction. So, and of course they're folded at this side, so I don't want to take off anything from this side if I can help it. I mean, I guess I could and just glue them because the thing is that they glue back to back. Anyway, let me go reconfigure whatever I need to reconfigure. I just wanted to jump on here and make sure that that was included in the, if you're going to try and do this and you've never done one before, you need to learn from my mistakes. Let's just put it that way. All right, be right back again. Okay, now I have everything double inked and ready to assemble. So, like I said, I have all the pieces are labeled on the back, except for the big pieces. Um, so let's start the assembly. All of y'all pieces get over there. So what we have here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the 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 foundation, I guess is what we'll call it, of the folio. And so I'm just gonna get some glue. I'm just using wet glue because it's it's fine for this kind of application. Um, so yeah, put glue here. Well, wait. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's too much. All right. Let's just give that a little smear. Oh no! Oh, it's all right. I got it on the instruction sheet. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. This is to me. This is the hardest part. Is getting them lined up. That looks pretty darn good. Yeah. Okay, so next will be these two. One at the top, one at the bottom. You know what I think I'm going to do is put the pockets on them first. These little pockets go inside these flaps. So I'm going to glue them first. Snug them right into just before the hinge, I guess we'll call it. We'll call it a hinge. Okay, there's that one. And here's the other one. Yeah, I also did a dry fit on these to make sure they were going to be the right size. And it is, ooh, it is tight. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay, now, let's get that off of the mat before it ends up all over the project. Okay, so these need to go on, that's 1, 2. They need to go here, like this, I think. Yep, yep, yep. Oops. Oh, how to make a mess with glue. I'm real good at that, let me just tell you. Let me just tell you, I can make a mess with some glue. Sorry if my head was in the way. Okay. Now this one. All right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Glue emergency, glue emergency. Okay, so that and that. Okay, sorry, I got excited. Just got a little excited. Okay, so I'm going to give that a minute to dry before I put the Tower of Pockets on there. And then this is panel 3. It gets this one. This goes here. And then this one goes here. I think I'm going to glue this one onto this one first. I think that'll be easier for me. Be easier to get it lined up, get one of them lined up than rather than getting one lined up and then another one. So we'll just get them lined up on top of one another, and then I only have to center the one whole piece into the body of the folio. Now this doesn't have any ephemera with it, so I'm going to do another video when I find something that I have to make ephemera from that I think will do this beautiful paper some justice. Okay, so there's that. And now it all goes into here, right here, right here. Okay. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I meant to do the bottom one first. Oh, Lord help me. All right, let's see how we go. So this folio has about a half, these spines are about a half an inch. So yeah, kind of a tight fit. Oh, I squished that one down. Didn't put glue over here. My glue is turning pink from the paper. Or it's turning the paper pink, or I don't know. I don't know. Whichever way it goes, it's pink. I don't know why it does that. All right, that's that. Now this panel 4, it doesn't say anything, but this piece is labeled 4A, and so if we follow her usual habits of labeling pockets and panels, this one should go there. Regardless, that's where I'm putting it. I mean, it could go, well, it couldn't go there because that would be upside down. So, but it could go anywhere, but I'm putting it here. I prefer to have all of the pockets on the inside of folios because in my mind, when someone has a folio and actually uses it, it's going to go in and out of a bag or a purse or something like that. So pockets on the outside, if you put stuff on the pocket in the pockets on the outside, might fall out. So yeah, that's just a me thing. I don't know. I could be completely and totally wrong about the whole pockets on the outside situation, but I can't convince myself otherwise. I mean, I make them if that's what they're called for or what the pattern says, I guess. But I try not to put anything in them if I have them in the kit. It's just, again, that's just a me thing. Okay, so this goes here. And I just absolutely love the way the papers line up. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. The attention to detail is excellent on these Fabiartstudios folio kits. It's just lovely. Okay. I mean, there's even a gusset there on the tiny, tiny side of the pocket. Right. Okay. All the little pockets are done. I mean, these pockets are probably littler, but it's a bit of a task. Now I could, and maybe I will if I'm smart, put them on top of each other, and then, like I did this one, put the whole the whole the whole stack down as one piece. So pretty. Sorry, I'm over it. Not really. I'm not over it at all. No. All right. So this one is in the middle. Line it up on this. I'm being very reckless here, doing this on top of the folio, because glue could just go everywhere, make a big old mess. Okay, so that's those two together. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna stop. No, I probably won't stop. So let me not lie. but they are really, the paper is really, really pretty. Whoop. I love roses and I love pink. So pink roses are going to get me every time. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's glue these little flappies down. So this is going to have plenty of room for ephemera and some decorations. Go lay down flat. Behave yourself, please. Please. Okay. Oh, that is so good. I told you I wasn't going to stop. It is just so pretty. All right. Now we're going to glue this down in the middle as one big unit. Now hold my breath. Get it in there. Straight and centered. Okay. So pretty. Sorry. I'm really not sorry. I mean, the papers are pretty. I have good taste. I didn't make it, but I have good taste. Yeah, I also have a lot of respect for people who have the patience to sit at a computer or whatever it is, maybe on a tablet. I don't know, however you design these things. It's more patience than I possess, that is for certain. All right, now I will probably put some kind of a closure there. Maybe just a clear Velcro tab. I don't know, or I could make it like a document closure. Yeah, I could actually. No, I don't have any. I was going to say I could print. I'll have to print out another uh, probably background page and like fussy cut out a couple of the roses and make document closure that way. I will do that in the next video, and I will also have some ephemera ideas to include in this lovely little item. Oh my gosh. Look at how pretty that is. It's just really, really beautiful. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I'll put something on this spine. Because for some reason when I folded this paper, it cracked like it's old. So I'll probably put something along there to sort of reinforce it. It didn't crack all the way through, but it definitely has the fuzzy cracked look. Anyway, so when next we meet, I will have we'll be adding some decorative elements to this beautiful folio. And I will see if I can make it match if I can make it work in the journal that I originally wanted to. I'll show that to you on screen the next time and let y'all see if you think it goes well enough that I could put this in there as a coordinating piece. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this is oh gosh, spring roses from Fabiartstudio on Etsy. So beautiful little folio. I love it. My cat is now getting into some paper. So I gotta go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.